yo, this a vibe, boy. See, yo, this a vibe, boy. See, yo, this a vibe, boy. See, yo, this a vibe, boy.
get up in here real quick. Let me get up in here real quick. Let me get up in here real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in once again, man. Y'all seen the first pilot episode. Well, this is going to be the official episode one of the night show at night. Nah. How better can I promote that? It's the night show at night. I mean, come on now. Now I hope everybody got their smoke with them. You got your drink. I got my drink with me. I hope everybody is situated. This is a time I feel like right now where everybody's pretty much at home, chilling, thinking about themselves. Hey man, what can I look at until going to bed at night? Well, you could tune into the night show at night at Night Shade channel. Y'all make sure to hit the like, subscribe to the channel because there's going to be more like this going forward. Um, there's been a lot of stuff going on, and I've been holding off on it. I got some videos coming, but I've been holding off on a lot of what's been going on as of recently because I want everything to matriculate and I want all the stories to be full on the way that I needed to be before I actually talk about it. And we here real quick before we start this live. You already know I got my main channel right here, but I also got my sports channel where I was pretty much, going live and doing commentary for the games. But I also have a gaming channel as well, as y'all can see down below. Y'all can follow that. My sports channel is connected to this channel, so it's nothing hard at all for you to be able to find that. But I'll also be going live on there for the games, and I definitely will be doing so. Coming into the Super Bowl and a little bit with after that because we're going to be talking about certain topics, especially everything Saints. So make sure you are in tune with that. Also, when it comes to other social media sites, I am heavy right now on Twitter. Twitter has actually been moving pretty fast for me. Facebook is something that I always had, but I haven't been using it too much. But I will be doing it in the future. I got some videos that I've been using there on Facebook. So if you want to follow the Facebook, make sure you tune into that right there because I will be going for it, dropping videos. But I've been doing a little bit in that field. Twitter. I've been doing a lot of posting right there. So make sure if you ever want to be updated or knowing as far as whatever I got going on, especially when I come up to YouTube, go to Twitter. You'll be able to see all of that. And then also my Instagram. I haven't been doing a lot on Instagram, but anything that I usually do off of Facebook usually goes into Instagram. So make sure that you follow that as well, man. But what can I say, man? This has been a hell of a maybe 2 weeks of hip hop going on right now. There's been a lot of stuff going on, bro. And I got two main things that I want to talk about as far as me going live right now because I just think that there's been a lot of stuff going on going forward as far as like things that we've either seen in hip hop but has never really brought to a forefront, or either there's things that's been going on hip hop that I feel like that we haven't been really too verbal on, but it's definitely been brought a big eye to putting so much emphasis on it because it's been crazy out here, man. It's been crazy out here. I've been doing a lot as far as making videos that's been reacting to certain songs and whatnot, and y'all are gonna get some of that going forward. I tried to do it, like I say, my first pilot episode, but things was messing up. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop a lot of those reaction videos to like some of the music videos that we even seeing, some of the disc records that we even seeing. I'm definitely gonna do videos on that going forward. I think that's easier. But for the most part, I think just talking about some of the things that we're going to talk about today, I don't need much. I don't need much. We just gonna go ahead and get to a lot of the stuff that's been going on in the culture because I think that it is only upright for me, someone that is being pretty supportive in the culture, for me to talk about some of the things that's been going on. So buckle up. It's about to be a long ride, man. Honestly, not too long because I don't want to keep y'all here forever. But I do want to put an emphasis and I want to put a highlight on certain things that's been going on. With that being said, oh wait, hold on, not this one, not this one just yet, not this one just yet. But we gonna pretty much bring an emphasis to this because this is pretty crazy as far as what's been going on. If y'all don't know, some of the latest news that everybody has been pretty much in tuned into as far as what's been going on is the fact that Drake, you know, and let me put allegedly on all of this because I don't want y'all to come for me at all. I'm just out here chilling. I'm just out here chilling, just watching what's going on in the hip hop culture. This ain't me. All of this is alleged for the most part. This ain't me though. I'm just tuning into what's to be tuned into. With that being said, Drake started off in the beginning signing getting pre-petitions for two, I would like to say, separate cases. One that was for illegal business practices as far as the whole bot thing that they claim UMG was doing. And then there was also another separate case, another pre-petition for um it was pretty much for defamation of character based upon the lyrics that Kendrick Lamar gave out pretty much, hurt Kendrick Drake ability to just be able to live out here. A lot of stuff has been coming back as far as, a lot of the energy that he put out as far as a lot of these, diss records and whatnot. And he's been feeling a lot of backlash. At least in that time that it was really prevalent at that time. And now we're here and it is official that Drake is filing a federal lawsuit against UMG of defamation over promotion of Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us. It's amazing that Kendrick Lamar is just like untouched. Like they don't even try to like include hold on real quick. All right, I don't know what the hell that was, but hopefully that shit don't continue because that kind of just threw me out of guard just for a second. But at the end of the day, I will bring it up once again. Block out because you can't stop nothing. You know what it is? They don't want me to talk about this. That's what it is. See how they was so crazy and immediate to stopping me because they don't want me to talk about this, but they know that I'm gonna bring some not also validity but common sense to what's going on, especially when you're filing a lawsuit for defamation. So let's get on to this. Let me see here because I got the slides for this right here. We gonna talk about it because I think a lot of this is just crazy. I think a lot of this is just crazy. Let's get into this right here. So Drake is moving forward with his legal battle against his own record label, filing for a federal lawsuit against Universal Music Group, alleging it defamed him by spreading false and malicious narratives when it promoted this track Not Like Us. Drake, the Canadian rapper, whose real name is Aubrey, filed, filed the SI page lawsuit Wednesday in U.S. District Court for the Southern District of New York. Pretty much letting it be known that they're filing UMG for pretty much um letting it be okay for you to promote the music that Not Like Us had coming out. Now, if you ask me personally, this to me is all a ploy for Not Like Us to be played at the Super Bowl. But the extent of how far Drake went just to make sure that this stuff ain't played at the Super Bowl is amazing to me. Because the one thing that continuously pops out of my mind, especially when you say that it defamed him by spreading false and malicious narratives when promoting Not Like Us. I just want to know how you felt or how you think this would take place, especially when you put out Family Matters. A song that pretty much defamed um Kendrick Lamar as far as dealing with sexual assault, domestic abuse, because you said that he was putting his hands on his wife, like, and you said that the son that Kendrick Lamar have is not for him, is actually for Dave Free. That's all the stuff that you said in Family Matters, and then you doubled back on it whenever you made the Heart Part Six. Remember that whenever you was kind of bowing out, but you kind of made sure to put different, certain lyrics as far as the kid not being for Kendrick Lamar. That was all you. So you could defame Kendrick Lamar's character, but when it comes to defaming your character, it's a problem. Seems pretty crazy to me. But that, for the most part, that's where we at right now. He has fully 100% is now making a case against Kendrick Lamar for this. And right here, guys, I'm gonna put it right here. This is hold on. This is oh no, not this. Hold on. That's something else. That's something else. Y'all's apology. That's work business right there. That's work business right there. I ain't mean to put that on the forefront. Uh Here we go, right here. So this is the 80, what is it, 86 lawsuit as far as what they bring against UMG. Now here's the thing, guys. Um I for the most part skimmed through this. I cannot say that I read every single page of what's going on. And the reason that I didn't read every single page of what's going on is because a lot of this is based upon the lyrics that Kendrick Lamar used against Drake. So at that case, it's like I don't have to reread over again what Kendrick Lamar was trying to say in these lyrics. It's clear. It's clear. We don't have to go back over and over again and oh well this meant that, and when Kendrick Lamar said we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. Like no, we get it. We completely understand. But there is a part of this where I do want to bring some um notoriety to, because I thought that some things of what Drake did was actually kind of weird. Let's see if I could bring it to speed here. That's page two. Hold on. Let me scroll down a bit. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me see, 43. Once again, a lot of this, like I said, a lot of this is just going through. And don't get me wrong, a big piece of this lawsuit was that a lot of the things that Kendrick Lamar said, and as far as going with this back and forth, he's making a ruling that a lot of the stuff that was being said could have been a catalyst to why somebody decided to shoot up his home. Of course, y'all remember whenever this feud was going back and forth and whatnot. Um, One of Drake's security guards wound up getting shot, and he wound up getting shot to a fatal aspect. He wound up living, but I mean, he could have possibly lost his life during the whole scenario. With that being said, um, you could kind of understand from the aspect of the stuff going too far like that, where it's like, okay, you're gonna have to retribute me a bit because I literally I can literally give the court a case that I literally had to fight for my life genuinely off of the aspect that somebody close to me who was actually supposed to protect me almost lost his life. And which is of that case, I can genuinely say, okay, you good. There's nothing that I can say about that. There's nothing I can say about that at all. I mean, at the point where I already said it before myself, whoever decided to do that job as far as trying to go over to wherever Drake was at and try to shoot him dead, that's a bitch ass nigga. I don't rock with that at all because it's not that serious. It's not that serious at all. Unless what Kendrick was saying in his lyrics, as far as him being a pedophile, as far as being someone that's into a sex ring, as far as him being someone that's into sex trafficking. If he's upon those natures, as far as what Kendrick Lamar brought upon him, then you know I can't judge that as well. But before we even got to that, you already of the mindset of you about to go to what they call it, the embassy, and you're gonna try to shoot him dead. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. But I do not agree with the way that Drake is going about this. I do not go because the way that Drake goes about this, it gives me the nature of I can do something bad to you, but the moment that you do something bad to me, I'm gonna tell the police. And that's messed up because that's like a Karen type of attitude. That's like, man, you expect anything that goes towards you is anything that you put towards someone else is fine, but when it comes back towards you, all of a sudden now you want to put rules and stipulations on a game that has never been there before. So it makes you look at it. It makes you look at them a certain way as far as the moralities and principles aspect. Let me see if I could get past some of this. Let me see. Cause this is the thing that really did big for me. Oh, hold on, just went past it. All right. So a big piece as far as where you want to bring the defamation lawsuit against UMG is that they're of the mindset that because so many streamers and reactors had so much leeway when it comes down to them being able to react and them being able to make money off of it, they looked at it as being a case as far as why they even decided to do it in the first place because they're looking at it as there's going to be a value not to also them reacting to it, but a value also to the aspect of they're able to get a financial gain off of it. Now, what's crazy is the people that I'm about to show, majority of them have already made a case saying that they was going to react to this anyway. With that being said, you're already behind the eight ball, Drake. You're already behind the eight ball because the fact that a lot of them already came off the ass and by the way, completely makes sense because once again, this is one of the biggest moments in hip hop history. Why would majority of the people not react to this? Forget the financial gain. You first of all, from the aspect of people looking in on what you got going on, they're already going to pay attention because of what's going on and what's going on. There's a rap battle between two of the biggest rappers in the hip hop industry. And you mean to tell me nobody was going to react to this? But they got the Cartier family. They got No Life Shack. I was surprised when they got No Life Shack because I just got the hip to No Life Shack not too long ago, and it just lets you know how far that he didn't grew his channel. But check this out, y'all. Look at this. They got Zayas. I seen theirs. But then look at this. On May 24th, Twitch streamer RDC Gaming posted his reaction by depicted. I love why they say RDC Gaming posted his reaction as if he is the only owner of RDC Gaming when it's a group of 7, but that's crazy. I mean, it is what it is. I understand what they're trying to do. Um, and they wind up getting 4.5 million as the date of filing this. They said as the date of filing this video, there's over 4.5 million. Now, granted, the filing date is not the same date as whenever the time is as far as it's releasing, but it's like, come on, bro. The analytics that you're trying to use based upon the morality of why would they would even do this in the first place is crazy. This is one of the biggest moments in hip hop history. And you think nobody is going to react to this? Come on, bro. You even got Kai up here. Kai, and what's crazy is I don't have the video, but there's a video out there whenever you drop Family Matters, Drake, and you call and you send a text to Kai and you said, Kai, make sure you stay on stream. Just for them to talk about your diss. But you know what's fucked up about that though, as far as you even believing that you can have a case to that, is because minutes later, well, not even minutes, maybe seconds to a minute later, Kendrick Lamar drops Meet the Grams. It's like, at what point, Drake, are you gonna realize, bro, he beat you at your own game, bro? He beat you at your own game. And it's okay, bro. Like not everybody has the game plan to win at the moment. Look, I read this certain stanza out of 36 stratagems. I can't remember the full chapter, but a big piece of that chapter was there is no defeat in retreat. There's no defeat. Bro, he had you. He dropped Meet the Grams literally after you dropped Family Matters. He had you, bro. He was able to take account of everything that you was trying to do. As far as you trying to diss Kendrick Lamar, he was able to break it down and be able to counter what you had going on. It's fine. But you're using this and you're saying because of these guys reacting to whatever you had going on or whatever Kendrick Lamar had going on, it is a catalyst to the reason of why you are not able to be safe in your own home. That's false. That song was gonna hit. That song was gonna hit the mainstream industry in a whirlwind anyway. There's not too many people that ain't heard that song, Drake. And your song. That's the crazy thing. And Family Matters. There's not too many people that ain't heard Family Matters. You're gonna put it all on Not Like Us? On top of not even suing the person that made Not Like Us? I can't respect that, Drake. I ain't gonna lie, I can't respect that, Drake, because it's like I say, if you was suing over illegal business practices where you was questioning UMG buying bots for Kendrick Lamar, that's one thing. You're suing over defamation. Bro, you literally was talking about Kendrick Lamar's wife, Whitney, having a baby for someone that was close to Kendrick Lamar. That's not defamation? Drake, man, you're making yourself look. And then I just seen a article not too long ago. I think they got the audio for it, where the Toronto Raptors was like, I don't even know. I don't even believe there was actually a question about Kendrick Lamar, but they was actually, there was actually a question about DeMar DeRozan, and you were saying that you was going to take a banner off of the Toronto Raptors stadium just to because you don't want DeMar DeRozan name in the Raptors in Toronto, in the Toronto Raptors. And that's crazy because Toronto Raptors after that suspended you from talking about their team. You mean to tell me you're not looking week in, week out here, Drake? Even the Toronto Raptors said, man, we got to get this nigga off the mic. For what? Come on, bro. You looking week in, week as you go, bro. And I like you, Drake. Like, I like you as an artist. I don't know you as a human being. How would I know that? But as an artist, I really enjoy your music, bro. But like you it's things like this that bleeds into looking at your morality, and it looks at your it makes us look at your principles and ask ourselves, what type of human being is this? And it turns people off from really wanting to really F with you like that, man, because it's like, look at the moves that you're making, bro. Like, you put streamers' names, like full on names and channels into this, just so you could make a statement or make about trying to get at UMG, and they're not even the people that came at you as far as their lyrics. You could say one thing as far as like, yeah, they promoted Kendrick Lamar's songs up for them to do damage against me. So you're gonna act like that there is nothing that UMG did for you on the back end as far as the songs that you brought up to Kendrick. And it's crazy because I don't have to be one of the people. But there's already YouTubers that has came out and said, "Damn, I mean, shit, I'm monetized for Family Matters. Damn, I'm monetized for the Hard Part 6, the one that you put out." You know why it hurts so bad? Because ain't none of them songs do what Not Like Us did. If any of those songs did what Not Like Us did, this would even be a situation, bro. Come on, and that's really the thing that hurts me about this. Is like, are you trying to sit here and act like if your songs did what Not Like Us did, that you would be sitting here trying to do a lawsuit against UMG? Come on, bro. Come on, Drake. You know better than that, bro. You know better than that, bro. And it hurts, man. It hurts because I really enjoy you as an artist, but this is not. This ain't thorough, bro. This ain't thorough, bro. This ain't thorough. I say this all the time, man. It's things like this that makes Kendrick Lamar verse hit harder. Whenever Kendrick Lamar was addressing Drake in Meet the Grams, and he was like, "I know you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement." That verse, this is this is that. This is that because you feel like it shouldn't happen to you. And like I say, when it comes to the Super Bowl and having Not Like Us performed on the Super Bowl, to hear thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people literally recite that you're a certified lover boy, certified pedophile, I get it. I 100% get that. You think doing this is going to make it better? I'll tell you one thing, if you win this and you're able to get a strong financial gain out of this where it doesn't matter, I understand. But if you lose this case, you are going to, hey man, shout out to Ja Rule. That's all I got to say. Shout out to Ja Rule. Because 50 Cent back in the day, man, see, a lot of y'all niggas y'all might not even been born with a lot of this shit was going on, man. 50 Cent and Ja Rule? Ja Rule ain't never do no shit like this. Oh, even better, Drake versus Meek Mill. Did Meek Mill go to courts after everything that you said to Meek Mill? This hurt, Drake. I ain't gonna lie. This hurts me, Drake. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't never expect nothing like this, bro. If you doing this for, it's one of those things where it's like, if you doing this for financial gain, just say that, bro. If it's anything connected to the record or UMG defamation, like I can't respect those things. But if you're doing it just from the aspect of I want more money in my pockets, just say that, man. I wouldn't even think so much about it. But defamation of character, knowing the things that you said to Kendrick Lamar and his wife, not even just and his wife, bro. Come on, man. That's his family too, bro. Let me guess though, it's worse for you though when they talk about your son and when they talk about a daughter that's not real that you said that we made up. And Kendrick Lamar, and I said that too, y'all. I said that Drake making up a fake daughter was the worst thing he could have did. I don't know why he did that shit, but I said that shit gonna blow up in his face because let's say that I'm in Kendrick Lamar's position and I hear about that coming from his team. Why wouldn't I use that? And even if it ain't true, The nigga that's saying that it ain't true is the nigga that made it up. So that's some real shit to y'all. That to me still creates just as much the same damage because you literally gave the nigga the ammo to shoot you with. You gave the nigga a fake daughter angle and then got mad when he shot you with it. What the fuck? Hey, Drake. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I hope things. I hope things. I hope. I hope. I hope. I don't know, bro. That's hurtful, man. That's hurtful. But we ain't done there though, because I just want to put up a couple of well, not even a couple, just one really. Um this guy here is a prolific name in hip hop industry, and he's not even just a prolific name from the aspect of respect. He's a prolific name as far as him being a true warrior in the rap game, and his name is Arsenal the Rebel, right? And Arsenal the Rebel had his own thing to say about this situation. Let's go ahead and read it. Arsenal said, I wonder how Meek Mill feel about Drake suing. Cause niggas said this and that about him. Drake went all out on Meek. This is a professional rap battler that's saying these things, y'all. Professional, like really professional. Like the things that Arsenal gets said about him, y'all wouldn't be the average human wouldn't be able to take it. And here's the thing: I ain't even been through the worst that he's been through, but I am a rap battler. I have been in the field. I have had some of the worst shit said against me. So I completely understands when it comes to keeping it professional in those settings. A lot of these niggas wouldn't be able to take it. But at the end of the day, what did Meek Mill say? Meek Mill said label told me don't drop nothing. I went against it. I went against that and dropped DC4 mixtape. Shari Bryant backed me herself. 90K first week to heat up. I couldn't make any playlists either. That had me confused, a little losing confidence, but I knew 80% was campaign, influence for the net only. Pretty much insinuating that they told me not to drop them. My label told me not to drop them. I wind up go ahead and doing my thing, and the numbers went crazy, but the notoriety would never come back to me the way that it needed to be because y'all was already so much influenced by Drake. And then off of that, you could also debate the fact that if that's the case, what did UMG have to do with boosting those numbers for them to drown out Meek Mill? Because I remember the diss wasn't a bad diss, but it was nowhere going to get the plays that Drake had at the time. Wonder why. You wouldn't be having to snitching on your own company, huh, Drake? Boost the numbers? I mean, that was the first part that you was coming after UMG with. Oops, sorry, I'm just gonna go after defamation now. Come on, Drake, you gotta understand how you do realize this makes you look crazy, right? You do realize that this shit is making you look wild. You gotta know. You gotta know. If it ain't you, it gotta be your lawyers or something. You gotta understand, bro, that this is not a good look. It's not, bro. It's not a good look, man. Boy, I done showed that shit twice. My bad, y'all. That's my job right there. But as far as this whole Drake scenario, this Drake case that's going on, I don't like it. And I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes down to court, as far as anything that you're saying, and then they could come back and be like, "But you did this," I don't think this is gonna work. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Kendrick Lamar is going to. He's going. Look. Let me put it up here real quick. I think Kendrick Lamar is still going to perform Not Like Us. Will it be a censored version of it? Will it be a version where, if you don't know the lyrics, you're gonna have to, really, really stay tuned and focus as far as like, what parts is and what parts is not for the fan to be able to engage in. I get it. It's gonna be played. I don't think you can stop this, Drake. I genuinely don't. I don't think you can stop this. I don't think you can stop this because you're not given a valid reason to stop it. At the end of the day, the biggest valid reason as far as why this can't be stopped is because you engaged in it. And on top of you engaging in it, you threw the first personal shots. Yeah, I get that his shots was way more reckless and way more destructive, but you shouldn't have fought if that's the case. You shouldn't have fought the nigga. Shouldn't have fought the nigga. But people come to your aid all the time, bro. People come to your aid, and it's not to say that people can't come to your aid, but people do come to your aid from the aspect of like, we just respect the artist so much. We don't want to see nothing bad, or we want to keep on. No, hold your people accountable. But people do not be holding the people do not be holding themselves accountable the way that they should. And one of those people who I definitely put into that, that scenario, that thought process of people who don't be taking themselves accountable, is one of the biggest praiser of Drake, and his name is Akademiks, DJ Akademiks. Now, DJ Akademiks, if you ain't trying to hear this, I would just say just cover your ears, bro, because I'm about to do a little ether right here. Um, for y'all that don't know DJ Academics is a heavily well, once was respected name in the hip hop industry. As far as hip hop news, he's able to get in touch with a lot of celebrity artists and be able to give us the news that we need. Well, these last couple days, things has been kind of spiraling out for DJ Academics, and it's getting to a point now where it's almost kind of getting ridiculous. Um, so I will be dropping a video reaction to the Fighting Irish freestyle. We tried to do it on this channel as far as live, it didn't work out. So I'm gonna wind up doing a video reaction to it. And in that video, there's pretty much been a lot of speculation that Drake was going at LeBron James as far as a lot of it, and pretty much had a bar as far as tarnishing LeBron James' image as far as the pretty much the perfect family guy, a perfect family man type deal. In the midst of DJ Academics hearing, and for the most part, the whole world hearing what was pretty much being said in that freestyle, this is what DJ Academics decided to give his take on when it came down to this song. Now, what I will say is that if you are faint of heart, I would say go ahead and close your ears and then just wait for me to give my analysis on this. But if you can take it, let's see what he was talking about here.
Is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. Newsflash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada.
Hold on. So let's bring this back because my shit kind of tripping out right now. So this is pretty much Academics pretty much reacting to the actual song of Fighting Irish that went down. And with him reacting to the lyrics, he did a lot more after that. And listen, I got I know I got a lot of real niggas that's gonna be paid attention to this shit. Don't let it trigger you, bro. I think we understand that there's a bunch of niggas in the world that everybody goes to the temple as their own beat, man. With that being said, this was Academics' reaction to what Drake was saying on Fight Irish Freestyle. Let's do it.
to appease maybe fans? Like, is he spitting? Yes. Is this at LeBron? Yes. Right? Which, by the way, I completely get that angle too. News flash for LeBron. Yo, LeBron, I talked to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two mans. Okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host. And basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, but
Yeah. Yeah. And here's the thing. Here's the thing about this, y'all. When I originally heard this, I was of the thought process of like, okay, let's go ahead and let's follow through with the entire video to see if there was any reasoning. Let's see if there was what was the catalyst as far as why you even felt like you needed to go there. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I can't look at that whole video. I can't. Because that's not no real nigga shit, bro. See, I don't know what it is about this word. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what it there's a difference in the definition of what it means to be a real nigga in this world and the world that I came from, which was a more thorough world. When it comes to being a real nigga in this world, what it means to be a real nigga is a nigga that's willing to do anything. Meaning that the shit that a regular nigga wouldn't do, as far as what you would consider crashing out or going against certain morals, as far as what you set for yourself, or anything as far as the nature as of anything extreme, really. Anything extreme, they consider you a real nigga because it takes a real nigga to go past that aspect as far as doing something extreme. That's not what I grew up being a real nigga to be. Me, the generation that I grew up in, a real nigga to me that I grew up in was a nigga that stood on truth. A nigga that stood on statements that was tangible. That's what a real nigga meant to me back when I was growing up. And that nigga Akademiks, for him to do what he just did, he is the furthest thing from a real nigga that I've seen in a prop night. I ain't even gonna say ever because I've seen some fake niggas, but that shit right there, boy, hell no. You couldn't pay me to do no shit that the Akademiks just did. Let's just say that this shit is real. That he just said about LeBron James. You could go to sleep at night knowing that you just put that information out there about LeBron James. It's not about right or wrong from the aspect of, well, LeBron was wrong to cheat on his wife. So, I mean, it was going to come out eventually. It's not about that. It has more about the morality that you have dealing with people. Because it seems to me that this was all a social media ploy. Why was it a social media ploy? Because if it wasn't, you would have had no feelings as far as doing that in front of public thousands of people in the first place. On top of that, I've never seen Akademiks or LeBron James have any type of relationship outside of their own platforms, i.e., DJ Akademiks social media platform and LeBron James in the NBA. When have you ever seen these niggas take pictures? When have you ever, and we were just talking about publicly, pictures, anything, just videos, anything. Never. So if y'all just so happen to even have a relationship outside of that, why not keep it in-house? If you really cared about that family if you really cared about him, his family, his situation, Bryce James, Bronny James, if you really cared about that situation so strongly, why bring it to the public? But guess what? What you're doing is you're looking at the fact that LeBron James is quoting songs from Kendrick Lamar's album, and you don't even know if LeBron James is quoting anything from Drake's songs. You're looking at the fact that you have their songs pretty much giving love to Drake, saying that he's the best rapper in the world, but you're reacting the way that you're reacting overreacting to Kendrick Lamar. You're isolating him. You're isolating him upon the world, as far as upon the world that you have, as far as you and your Drake fans go. And you're saying if you don't fit into this repertoire, well, I guess repertoire wouldn't be a good word. If you don't fit into this concept as far as what it means to be a Drake fan, then we're going to exonerate you. Why? Because you're doing this in one of Drake's hardest times as far as an artist, taking a hit the way that he's taking a hit. So it kind of makes it look like that you're getting a pushback, or you're fleeing off the ship. When the whole case is, what do we know of Drake and LeBron James' relationship being after before the fact? On top of that, you mean to tell me just because he's reciting lyrics of a Kendrick Lamar song, that's enough for you to say, "Oh, fuck that nigga"? That's enough for you to say that? Because let's think about this. What lyrics that we have ever heard LeBron James reciting off of Kendrick Lamar songs that is outright dissing Drake? You know what? I ain't got a watch on my wrist, but I got a watch on the clock. Let's see. Is anybody going to say anything? Of course not. You can't say anything. Why? Because it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened. DJ Akademiks, you would swear that you had real life beef with this nigga the way that you was talking. But even with that comes being the case, your soul is up to question now. Your soul is up to question now. Because we've seen your last track record over this past week, really past couple of days. And I gotta say this, Akademiks, you did what you did. It's starting to look really, really bad on you now. Because a lot of people are starting to have real life thought process of you as far as the type of human being that you might be. Why is that? Because things like this is coming out on you.
So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
Oh no, nigga. Let's keep it going.
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
You go to school?
Disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting Akademiks that we would ever find you in this position. So if y'all don't know, Akademiks was reportedly talking to a underage 15-year-old child about his sexual orientations and how he would feel about having sexual relations with not only people that he worked with, but strangers for the most part. Oh, and it gets better, y'all. Don't even worry, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It gets better. It gets better. It gets worse, but it gets better. It gets worse, but it gets better. And that worst part, let me tell you something. The worst part, very strong.
I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
No,
get
you scared the women, bro.
Hold on, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. For all the real niggas out there, for all the fathers out there, for all the mothers out there, I just want to let y'all know something. Keep your child close and have them learn. Have them learn about the outside world. Because it's not a game out here anymore. social media is way too strong now. I just tried to censor something on Facebook the other day. That's as of right now, it seems to be impossible to do because the things that we are open to now, for all my people that as parents, we wasn't open to back in the day. So just imagine how the influence is going to be affecting the children going forward, especially when you have people like this that's in the community.
Yo, Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I am 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
Oh,
get?
you
Oh,
scared of women, bro.
I'm not
there's
Nigga
scared of
women.
women.
scared of
Yo, bro,
pussy.
you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So,
What you mean? So that's weird.
trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
Shit.
Y'all don't see
Wait,
how
hold on.
uncomfortable
So you
this shit
told me
is?
that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't, y'all. I can't. I came into this. I came into this with the mindset that I'll listen all the way through. I can't, y'all. That nigga just asked them. So you mean to tell me there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust up? Nigga, you're 30 fucking 5. What the fuck a 15-year-old got to tell me about sex? What the why am I listening to another 15-year-old about sexual relations? Explain that to me. 35? Academics, you're 35 years old, bro. That boy said, man, you mean to tell me they ain't no other 15-year-old you could bust down? What? Why is that even in your thought process? Explain to me why you even feel like that what is in your thought process to even make you feel like I need to ask this question? Let's put it like this. Let's say that you have a 15-year-old kinfolk and they let you know, man, I got this girlfriend, me and her been talking for a little minute type deal. Um, if you are if you're within this age group, whatever they say within that age group, if it ever comes out to you in public, the only thing you could do is if it goes to way south, correct it. But as a man that is older, way older, he's 30, you're 35 academics, he's 15. What the fuck does a 15-year-old have to tell you about sex? The moment that a 15-year-old is telling me about sex, let me tell you something, because I got younger nephews, nieces. One thing that is for sure with me, whenever they start talking to me about things outside of regular conversation, I don't pay it no mind. I would do my due diligence to get to the next topic because what the fuck are we talking about? You have nothing to talk to me about when it comes to sexual orientation. You're 15, brother. What the hell you got to talk to me about? I'm not about to engage in nothing you're talking about. Why? You're 15. You don't even understand life yet. I barely understand life, and I'm almost in my 30s. Almost ain't quite there yet. But come on, man. Like the academics, bro. It's hurtful, bro. It's hurtful. It's hurtful to think that's where we at with it right now with you. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but there's an article out right now saying that um pretty much that pretty much they're canceling academics. He's been banned off of Twitch. And I believe I have here a something. Let me see if this is the right one. Oh, this is the kid right here. This is the kid. He was the one that was pretty much in the call, and he wound up hitting up Screwface John about doing an interview. I don't know if that's ever going to come out, but this is pretty much his reaction to the video. It says it is real. I seen your video too. I know who they are. Oh, this is pretty much him reacting to Screwface John reacting to the situation at hand. And Noir wound up hitting up Screwface John, letting it be known that I was trying to contact you too about this so we could talk about it. And he was like, "It is real. I seen your video too. I know who they are." In the call, I was wondering if we could go to Discord. This was truly uncomfortable, unnecessary, and disgusting. A 15-year-old just said that this call was truly uncomfortable, unnecessary, and disgusting. Act, you over it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Act. I ain't gonna lie, Act, because you already got some weird stuff on your name, but this might be it, bro. This might be the bow out right here, because this pretty disgusting. This pretty disgusting, bro. Oh, by the way, this is random. This is random. I was looking for another thing, but this is random. I wound up making a post about this because I don't know if y'all know, man. Don Julio Tequila and Popeyes is about to do a collaboration. Now I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Don Julio and Popeyes is collaborating. Let me know what y'all think that's about to be. Y'all think that's about to be a new wing flavor? You think we about to have a new chicken wing flavor of Don Julio? Or you think they about to do something where it's like you could get some Popeyes, but if you spend a certain amount or if you get a certain meal, you get some Don Julio to the side. Like, let me know what y'all think that is. Cause when I seen this, I was like, I don't know what the hell they doing, but if they got a Don Julio flavor, that is by far going to be the nastiest flavor out of the entire bunch. Don Julio flavor wings. Come on now, what we talking about? What we talking about? That's next level. Oh, okay, and here's the other post right here. So if y'all don't know, shout out to my boy Screwface John. Make sure to go out and get to his channel. And I believe he got a couple of videos that he's done whatnot as far as this situation. So make sure that you go over there and check out his YouTube channel to see what he got going on as far as this whole academic situation. Apparently, he's supposed to be dropping a song. Whatever he does, I'm pretty sure I'll be on it. And if I could do a whole reaction video to that, I would definitely do it. But this is what he said about this situation. Yo, AK, what the fuck is this? Like, all jokes aside, what the F is this? This is a kid. Is this AI? Because if this is not AI, then big academics needs to. Oh, Lord. You know what? I'm going to just leave this here. I got a weird case. Why he's still around? That's what this is pretty much. And real quick, because this is gonna be my last thing that I leave off of. If you don't believe that academics ain't been on this type of time, if you don't believe that academics has not been someone that has had some controversy on his name, as far as some of the stuff that he's had going on, to why we even in this spot right now, even talking about this, I'm gonna give y'all one little tidbit before I get out of here. And this is academics, I believe, in 2022. Hold on, let me see if I got this. Oh, you know what? I might not have it. Let me see. Oh, I don't think I have it. But you know what I have though? Because there is a video out there of academics whenever he made some controversial statements years ago. I don't think I have that. But you know what I do have though? I have academics reacting to streamers that was in cooperation with Noir. He pretty much had his own reaction to those streamers. Let's see what it looked like. Let's see what he was talking about. Let's see how academics reacted to this.
So he post this.
Oh, this ain't the one. Hold on, real quick. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all real fast. My bad. My beezy. Let me see what we got here. No, that's just continuing with that. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna save it for reaction because I can't get to it right now. But I'm gonna save it for my reaction going forward because I am gonna react to some more academics. We might just call this the academic trials because he got banned by Twitch, and it seemed like he might go over court depending on what Noir parents want to do. Because once again, he is a 15-year-old. I may react to it going forward. But you know what, y'all? God damn, we already been here an hour and 12 minutes. I think we're gonna end it right there. But I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody that went ahead and showed their faces and whatnot. Just gonna go ahead and let y'all know real quick. I have my two channels, the sports gaming and the sports channel and the gaming channels. Make sure you go over there, like, share, subscribe to what I got going on. Whenever the All-Star game and Super Bowl game hit, I will definitely do my diligence to go ahead and commentate over those games. Night gaming, you already know what's going on over there. I would definitely be putting a lot of more live streams, and whenever I get some bit of more of equipment, doing audio over there. So make sure that you are hip and up to date as far as what's going on over there. And like I say, y'all, this is my Twitter, this is my Facebook, this is my Instagram. Make sure that you do your due diligence to go over there and subscribe, be followers over there. Like I say, Twitter, I'm very much posting a lot. I think I'm gonna start doing a lot more on Twitter. I think Twitter is up to par as far as what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna definitely be taking more serious and in consideration to my Twitter. But of course, my Facebook is there. I'm doing way more as far as like doing short videos and whatnot on Facebook. So make sure to go over there. And Instagram, I'm gonna do my due diligence to get more active on Instagram, but it's definitely gonna happen. I've been doing some short videos over there. If I had to bring them up to Facebook to going over there, but I'm gonna do just dedicated to Instagram posts. So make sure that y'all are followers on that platform there as well. Thank y'all so much, man. This is the Nite Show at Night. This is episode 1. And like I say, man, I appreciate all support that has been able to come this way. I definitely got more bigger things coming. I try to make this a once a week scenario where it's like you come here 8 o'clock at night and be able to get your pretty much feed as far as whatever's going on in the hip-hop industry. I got the news for you, man. I definitely do my due diligence to go out and get the best news and get the best articles so we can have tangible arguments on this page, and I plan on keeping it that way. So thank y'all so much. It has been your boy Nightshade, aka Mr. Dumb Shit. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Be safe, drink responsibly, smoke responsibly, whatever y'all do over there, man. Just have fun. We about to get into the weekend soon. Like I say, this All-Star game comes up, I'm definitely on it. And even if it's sorry, I'll give y'all the commentary that y'all need. It's your boy Nightshade. We out there. You heard me.
See, yo, this a vibe, boy. See, yo, this a vibe, boy.